Hello, Eric Mott for CreatorBase. I'm here with Rory Eakin. He's a co-founder at CircleUp in San Francisco. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. Good morning.
Good morning. We're actually talking about CircleUp and some of the differences and similarities too between your business model and the contribution models like Indiegogo and Kickstarter. Tell us more about CircleUp.
Sure. CircleUp is an equity-based crowdfunding site. We help small consumer products and retail companies raise growth capital. Very similar to the contribution models we've seen over the years with Kickstarter and Indiegogo, except investors on our platform receive equity in exchange for their contributions to the business. And we tend to work with companies a little bit later stage in their growth cycle. So companies raise an average of $750,000 through the CircleUp platform. They're looking to expand their products and services and exchange equity for that.
And I guess, the businesses that are pursuing early stage or seed capital, they could go the Indiegogo and Kickstarter route or similar, and then later come to you.
We see that a lot where companies will raise from friends and family or in a donation-based model, particularly the types of companies we work with in consumer products and services. There's a tangibility to the products that work well on a donation-based model for smaller contributions and on CircleUp for equity. One of the examples is a company is 18 Rabbits, which is a granola-based company based here in San Francisco. They raised $500,000 through CircleUp early this year. And while they didn't raise on a contribution model early on, they had a large round of friends and family in their early stages of growth. And I do think it lends well from the contribution model early on towards an equity-based later stages.
So they did a little more of a private crowdfunding route.
They did, that's right.
And then, in terms of the Jobs Act and what's coming up for 2013, what is interesting that's coming up around that in terms of new laws or, opportunities for entrepreneurs?
Well, the big issue will be when the rules come forward for the equity crowdfunding. The Jobs Act will be implemented, we hope, in early 2013. The rules state that it should be announced in the 1st of January of 2013, and that will open it up, the platform, to all Americans. Right now, CircleUp is limited only to accredited investors, and it would be good news for entrepreneurs to be able to tell their story to a much wider audience and have investors across the country be able to invest for equity. And we think that's a good thing for both investors and entrepreneurs.
And you've got some great resources on your site. I'll point people to your website. And thank you for your time.
Thank you very much.